Alexa, play All I Want for Christmas Is You.
All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey on Amazon Music.
Alexa, volume 7. Underneath the Christmas tree, I just want you on my own. Welcome, guys. Not my hair. I'm cleaning the camera right now for you. Smash the like button, people. Welcome, guys. Smash the like. Let me know where you're from. Alexa, volume 2. Welcome. Actually, Alexa, volume 3. Let me know where you guys from, what time is it, and where you're from. I never use music on my live streams on Sunday, but I think it's just gonna get demonetized, so I'm not gonna make money from this live stream. But I kind of feel like I really wanna use music on my YouTube live, so I'm just gonna try it. You know what I mean? I think I would still be able to like make, but I only make like $20 for like something like this for my Sunday lives at the most. So I really don't care that much because it's not big of a money. If we can have the music, it's worth the investment. So I'm just gonna try if it's actually gonna work. Today's good live stream. Today we are going to open one of the presents. I'll tell you why. Also, let me know where is everyone from. Need a Christmas playlist for the lives. Bobby, I'm conflicted about Christmas playlists, especially for TikTok, because I feel like so many people play it too much, and then it's just like other people just join TikTok and they hate this music already, and then they're leaving. So I'm like conflicted a little bit. For the people who are new here, I just want to shout out very quickly because it's the beginning of the live stream. Please check out my VIP page. It's $11.99 per month. If you want to support my channel in any ways, it's great support. If you don't have it, please don't subscribe. Don't spend your last money on my VIP page. Just smash the like button. Leave the comments. That would help a lot. Hey handsome, welcome Tom, welcome Wilson, Diego, Igor, welcome everyone. You have a VIP page. I know, it is so good, honestly. It is so good. And a lot of stuff on the wall just for subscription price now, like it's insane. I was surprised Sound of the Music is popular Christmas movie, but I guessed it. Interesting. Alexa, play All I Want for Christmas by Taylor Swift. We will try, you know, guys. Like, I really kind of don't really care again, like, about monetization on Sunday lives. So that's why we're just gonna try. I hope that just video is gonna stay up, because sometimes they can like just delete the video, but I think it's because this is on the background. It's not like the main thing, so I think we'll be fine. We're gonna pin this message from Joe, Arts VIP page. Thank you, Joe. Better than Netflix and Disney together. I agree. It's such a good subscription price. Like, it's gonna be good. Anyways, welcome back. Happy late Thanksgiving, everyone. Let me know, guys, in chat, how was your Thanksgiving? How was the good times? What happened to me? First of all, I feel a little bit stupid. I feel a little bit not good. I feel a little bit stupid because I'm going to give you updates on my sickness last week. First of all, my throat was fully fine by Tuesday. You remember how I was like, I told her you need to give me antibiotics. She didn't give me. Then I got tested positive for strep. So what ended up happening, I went to the doctor on Sunday and I got my antibiotics from different doctor, right? But the Quest Diagnostics is the lab. They didn't send it to my doctor until the Monday. And when they send it to your doctor until on Monday, what I've noticed is that they had my test for strep negative. I know, I was so confident, and I just basically kind of read it wrong on my Quest Diagnostic website, and doctor trusted me and she gave me antibiotics, different doctor, but basically the main doctor was right. I did not need antibiotics, and I didn't know if I should just finish them. It's amoxicillin, whatever. So I ended up just stopping taking them because I tested negative and my throat was completely fine. So what it was means, I did not need this antibiotic. I kind of rushed into it, but again, I just never had this. I swear, I know my body so well. I just never had this stuff when my sore throat would go away without anything. So I did go away. I did not have fever. I was fine on Tuesday. So, I did have to cancel all my plans on Sunday, Saturday, because I felt sick. But the moral of this story, maybe sometimes don't listen to art. Maybe sometimes I need to be a little bit more patient, But again, I just wanted to really get it done. I got it done. I stopped my antibiotics because I don't think I need them if I tested negative. And I feel fine. The only other thing that I was just thinking is actually I wanted to tell you about my health again. It's when I was at Thanksgiving at Johnny Place. Do you guys know sometimes when you would I don't know if it was a bad cold, Bobby, or it was like something with my allergies. What's good thing is that the doctor who I went to second time, she gave me something for my nose. So my nose, it's like some steroids. I took it for 5 days. So it felt good. Like my nose wasn't doing bad. But what happened to me again, I went to Thanksgiving and I swear I was just standing. And so I'm just gonna relax this leg just in case. And very abruptly, I kind of like put my leg like this. And something here I felt like it hurted me here. Because I literally didn't do anything, I just moved it so quickly. And the same thing I did in the same night, I did it the same night, I moved this leg a little bit. And it kind of felt a little weird. So it felt weird, but I was like, sometimes when you just like move, like accidentally, in somehow kind of way, and you move and it like, it feels weird, I feel like it's because I'm getting older. I've never really had it when I was like 25. So I kind of like moved it and I was like, damn, like it kind of hurts. But then it kind of stopped. But then next morning, it was the day after Thanksgiving. I woke up, and again, I swear, I didn't really moved it like quickly, like this. It was just like accident, like I kind of like stood some different way. Next morning, I decided to wake up and buy Taylor Swift book. I don't know why I bought it. She is the billionaire. She keeps selling people shit and they keep buying it. I thought it was cool to buy a book. I also bought one for my girlfriend. It's like $40 book, which is a lot. So I went to the Target because it was only in Target. And we went at like 6:30 a.m. So we went at 6:30 a.m. the day after Thanksgiving. Me and Johnny, super happy, great Thanksgiving. And basically, I started to walk. And I also got a new shoes from my friend Tony. So I was walking in those new shoes and I feel like they're a little too big for me. So I hope it's the shoes, which is shout out to him, but I don't even know if it's the shoes. I think it's just because I was like pulled it, but whatever. I started to walk and I felt like, damn, my knees really hurting. My knees and here too. And it's like crying pain. It's not like very hard pain. It's like crying pain. It's like pain that doesn't go away. It stays there, but it's like, damn, this is so uncomfortable. I've never had it before. And I could feel it in my knees. And I was like, okay, Johnny, like we walked for like probably 30, 40 minutes at the most. It was like, let's just go home because I feel like my knees hurt. And then I got home and it still like kept hurting me. So I took ibuprofen and I kind of lay down and took a long nap. And I think it kind of went away. It's just yesterday I was like showering and out of nowhere, this similar pain occurred in me here, like here in my fingers. The similar pain occurred to me. So I was like, damn, is it again this? But I was like, I didn't go to the gym. I was thinking I'm gonna go to the gym yesterday and today, but I was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna give my legs a couple days to chill. So I hope it's just the shoes, you know what I mean? But it was a little weird. I think it's also because I pulled it a little bit, and it's just funny. I think it's just on my knees. They were like overcompensating. So and I was like, damn, like bro. First it was a pink eye, then it was a sore throat, then it was legs. It's like, can I just catch a break for this month? But November is over. I'm hoping that we're leaving it all. Those are toes, not fingers. I know this is what Johnny lives with, but I'm hoping that we're just gonna leave it in November. You know what I mean? Because this is not nice. This is not demure. I don't like to be sick or constantly something coming up. Did Boomer get all your turkey? Oh my gosh, I filled him a lot of ham. I filled him a lot of ham. But what is this? Okay. So yeah, I filled him a lot of ham. Thanksgiving was great, guys. I went to Johnny. I'm sorry I didn't go TikTok live. But we did go TikTok live yesterday. We still have a chance, but I don't think we have a fighting chance tonight for the TikTok fest. Whatever. I didn't go live on TikTok, but I posted a bunch of videos. Posted a lot on my VAP. Again, I answered by myself. I don't have chatbots or agencies. So I had people who were helping me for a little bit, but not anymore. I ran everything by myself. So text me there if you want something. Yeah, so basically, after this, I went to Thanksgiving on Wednesday, came back yesterday at 12. Didn't really do as much. Could have been a little bit more productive, but I went live stream for like 3 hours yesterday, so that was productive. Just did a bunch of like chores, trying to do laundry, did not finish. It's still very, very much in the dryer. Also, before I'm gonna move on, I read an article today that the only laundry cycle that you need is basically express wash. And I start to believe it. I think delicates and express wash, it's the only cycle you need because otherwise it tears down the clothes. What are your thoughts on this, guys? Let me know in comments too. You know what I mean? Let me know. I see you, Zach. I see you. How are you feeling today? Very good. Very good. I feel pretty good. I woke up. I talked to my friends. I did some research on things. You know, I always use Express. You know what I mean? I feel like Express is just good enough. Like, how much do you need? It's not like I have stains on my stuff. So it's like, I'm really starting to like, okay, I'm gonna switch. Even for my sheets, shout out to anyone who bought me sheets from my wish list. You guys almost bought everything on wish list, which is incredible. I just want to shout out everyone. But sheets is like very important for me because it's like my sleep. I really got crazy about sheets in the past year since we got this mattress that overheating sometimes. So I really don't like to like dry up the sheets, and I also think that you need to upgrade the sheets like every 2 years. That's like my thing. Like if you can get extra sheets, or unless, because you know we would use the sheets a lot. Like we're not great at changing them, but we're better now. But yeah. What are your thoughts about express wash? Is the problem with the dryer solved? The dryer problem is not solved, so I need to still get it done. Not solved with the problem with the dryer. I did go, oh my gosh, I did go to change my new iPhone. Basically, I did not really want to buy iPhone 16, but I have 2 iPhones. One iPhone that I'm using right now. Actually, this one is iPhone 16 right now, and I have iPhone 14. The reason why I need it because I go live stream, so I always use this live stream, and I think the amount of my VIP page that I've been doing, I'm gonna be filming it all on this phone now because I just see but it's also synchronized. I don't know, but basically, my point is I wanted to get a new iPhone before tariffs kick in because I don't know if prices for the iPhones will go up. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get my new iPhone because basically I brought my iPhone and they exchanged the value of my iPhone 15. So I did a trade-in and I refinanced. So I pay for my iPhone like $20 per month, something like this for AT&T, which is a good deal. I like that in America you can do this for like 36 months. But God, guys, it took me so long. I went there and I got it, and then I made a mistake. Basically, for some reason it was very letter sensitive for my Apple password, and basically what ended up happening is I could not change my password unless I wait for 1 hour there because it's a protection measure. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh my gosh, like I have to sit there. So I spent like 3 hours in what it's called, in the Apple store. Lesson to learn: remember your password. But I did remember my password. It was very case sensitive. Got my iPhone 16. Don't really see the biggest difference, but it's just nice to have new iPhone. I also fixed my old iPhone because I had insurance and I really broke it all. So this week was a lot of like chores and like stuff that I needed to do. Before we're gonna move to talk, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who send me some stuff on Amazon wishlist. I'm going to add a little bit more stuff on my Amazon wishlist. I'm going to announce when are we gonna open the Christmas gifts. Because you know, guys, I open your Christmas gifts, I give you a shout out, we drink wine, we usually cook. I don't think I'm going to do a 3 hour live stream. I think it's gonna be more like an hour and a half live stream. I think we're gonna start with like ordering some food, not cooking, because Johnny is very tired nowadays. You know, he works, from the office only. So this, I don't know what days yet. I'm looking at the calendar because we do have some parties. It might be on Monday. It might be on Monday, Tuesday, Monday 16 maybe. Probably Monday 16 or like Tuesday 17 or Wednesday 18. Some of those days. So if you guys want to send something from wishlist, I'm gonna put some more stuff. I'm putting different price stuff. I'm putting some gift cards. I'm putting some regular stuff. Yeah, so this is basically what I'm doing for my wish list, and we're gonna have our Christmas celebration. I think it's our 4th Christmas celebration or 3rd together, probably like 4th already. But I do have this one big gift because I asked you guys, please put it in the thing. I do have this one big gift that I really want to open it because it's kind of like big next to the Christmas tree. So I thought it was gonna be cute if we're gonna open it right now, and I'm gonna give a shout out to the person who sent it. You know what I mean? So again, I'm gonna add more stuff for the wish list. It's gonna be some gift cards. It's gonna be some smaller stuff. It's gonna be some, I do have my secret PO box. You can try text me, but I don't want to give away my secret PO box because people send me stuff that I don't need, and I get very, very mad and mean to people because people think that their stuff are great, but I don't want to sound like an ungrateful piece of shit, but I just also don't want to throw away and for you waste your money. I rather put stuff that I actually need and I can use. And again, sometimes you think that it's gonna be cute, and I'm gonna, especially like when people ask me like put something on my walls, I'm very, very particular. Kevin, you do. I'm very, very particular, but whenever someone sends me something on like to put in my apartment, to keep in my apartment, and they expect, I'm very particular. I don't even put Christmas Village yet. It's actually another room, you'll see it, but because I'm very particular. So please don't waste your money trying to send me something on my old PO box. I'm begging you, save it for yourself. If you want to give us a gift, come to my TikTok live and send us a galaxy. I'm gonna start with, and again, I might sound very mean and toxic and spoiled brat. I'm not spoiled brat. I just want you to keep your money and to be mindful that other people just maybe don't need it. Again, I'm not in Austin, Texas. I love to get gifts from you, and I'm forever Universe. Dwayne, whoever sends Universe gets a free tape on my VIP page, by the way, guys. Whoever sends Universe gets free tape. But I'm not in Austin, Texas. I'm very grateful for the gifts, and I think it's more like a ritual, and I really enjoy getting the gifts from you. I never really had the big Christmases like I told you guys, and for me I'm thrilled, beyond grateful. But again, I want to get gifts that I'm actually going to be able to use, especially if we have no space in our apartment. All right, so because this box is so big, I'm going to open it right now. So because this box is so big, I'm going to open it right now. I'm going to give a shout out to the person who did it, okay? So this is a big box. Everybody, are you guys ready? Everyone say in chat, ready. I'm ready. Double tap the screen. Chris, I see who comes from TikTok Lives. I see you guys. Who says we're ready? Say it in the chat, we're ready. Ready. The box hit the tree, ready. Okay, all right, guys, we're going to open it. What it can be. I like the... Oh, sorry. All right. Do you know when something like falls out of nowhere in the second room and you feel like it's a ghost? I just felt something like this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I got the Christmas gift, which is very professional, Blue Yeti mic, which is kind of wild. This is right here. You guys can see it. Thank you so much, Yeti Caster. I actually needed it so much. It's professional broadcast. I had one, but it broke. I remember, but this is a better version of what I've had. So this is the microphone, and this is from okay, this is one from our dear friend. I had him in my vlog. I met him in Utah. This is one of the very few people that I actually met in real life and just showed the gratitude. And I remember we got like desserts or something in a restaurant in Utah. This one is from Wilson. Merry Christmas, Art. I hope the microphone and the dinnerware set work out well for you. Wilson. Everyone say MVP or W Wilson. Thank you, Wilson, so much. Wilson, this is incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need this one. I'm going to put it in the office. Wilson, MVP Wilson, guys. I don't know if MVP is a good thing. I should never mention. Wilson, dinnerware is probably in different box. So I'm just gonna not open this one. You know what I mean? Wilson, dinnerware is in different box. Thank you so much. This is very cool. I love it. Definitely going to use it for my new series, Behind Closed Doors. Okay, definitely going to use it. I'm so happy because it's a very good quality mic. And I'm so happy we got it. This is the gift that we opened today. W. Wilson, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the most incredible pumpkins here. And I'm happy for the pumpkin community. MVP Wilson. That was the amazing gift. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am very happy. I have a lot of actual news to tell you guys. So, I'm going to be telling you the tea now. What I think for the new projects we have. Now Art has to do his story times. Papa Joe, exactly. I'm going to put it in the office. But let me show you very first. Christmas Village. I think I made a mistake a little bit with the Christmas Village in terms of how many houses I bought. I think I should have just stick to like 3-4 houses for the first year, because now it's just becoming this whole thing when I'm overthinking everything. And a lot of you guys send me little stuff, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to use all of the stuff that I have. Because basically, I'm gonna show you what I'm thinking right now for the Christmas Village. I know a lot of people invested. Kevin, Wallace, I know Wilson, Dallas, a lot of people, you guys send me some stuff. I'm gonna show you how it looks. My office is a mess right now, so don't judge me so much. So this is the Christmas stuff that we have, right? This is the ring light. This is a little too dirty here. I haven't been here in a little bit because we were so busy. But yeah, so basically this is the stuff we've got. We have 8 houses here. We only have 7 out because one of the houses that my friend Tony actually sent is I need to just take it out yet because I didn't put the light in it. But basically we have those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses. They're on this table. They're not going to fit on this table at all. And you guys can see why, because it just doesn't fit at all. But what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to move everything from this table right here. I'm going to move everything, and I'm going to set up Christmas Village there. And I'm going to be making videos sitting right here with the Christmas Village behind me for now. I know this is not ideal. I just don't know where to put it. I'm gonna show you the apartment a little bit. Like, you know, we could have put it here somewhere, but again, who's gonna look at it in the hallway, right? And then, oi, You see a lot of behind the scenes. This is what I've been doing yesterday by myself. Yeah, so basically we had this. We could have potentially put it here, but I do like how it's not cluttered. I do like how it's not cluttered. So I even thought about putting a couple Christmas villages here next to the Christmas tree to just make it cuter. You know what I mean? I even thought to put a couple of the on the bar, not all of them. Even at Johnny's work area. I mean, Johnny works from office fully now, so I'm going to be occupying it fully. So I don't know, guys. I need all advices I can get. I thought about putting it here, but I don't think it's gonna be as good. I think this is the area where I can put a couple of them. I have no idea what to do. Um, I'm a little bit. I wish we had more space again. It's again not enough space, like always. But I don't like when it's too cluttered. I really don't like when it's too cluttered, and I just want to make sure it looks good. And one of the main reasons I wanted to do Christmas Village, because I like it, but also I could use it for my live streams. It would be nice to have it where guests could see it. Exactly. If I'm gonna put it just in a bedroom, it means that no one is gonna see it besides you guys on the live stream. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to do. Tell me, guys. Can't you move the bar during the Christmas and put the whole Christmas village? I might do this because Johnny is just like against moving the bar. But like, you know what? He can go and kiss himself somewhere else. Can't you move the bar during... I maybe do this. The bar. Maybe I'll do this. I don't know. It's just I do like how clean it looks with the bar here. I don't know. The tree looks nice. I need a little bit more. Tom from Sponge Army told us, and he actually sent us donation to put a little bit more decorations on the Christmas tree. We definitely need, because it's kind of empty. This Christmas tree is like also has another story. No reason why can't you split up the pieces and move them around during the season? What do you mean, Dwayne? Dwayne, what do you mean? You think there is no reason I can... It's also going to be only 4 weeks. It's not like that much. Like, I need to set it up this week to enjoy it. Yeah, for first world problems, guys. First world problems. How much space do you have under the window by TV? It's not that much under the window by the TV. It's not that much space. And Johnny would hate if I put something by the windows. He doesn't like it. So, I don't know. He doesn't like... And I understand it doesn't look as good. It's gonna look as cluttered. I'm sure you'll find a great spot for the bar for a couple of weeks. I could just move bar to the hallway, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Experiment with changing the arrangement to see what works. I might do it. I just need a little bit more time. This couple of weeks were crazy. And like, again, today I was just lazy. I'm swear. Actually, I wasn't lazy. I was responding on my VIP page non-stop. So... yeah, but this is pretty much... I'm doing to put my tree... You know what's also interesting? Another thing that I'm kind of pissed at Johnny. So there is a reason we couldn't, like, basically we couldn't bring the Christmas tree that we had because it's at his parents' place and we forgot to bring it with us. And I was like, okay, I really want to put the Christmas tree earlier this year. I put it on November 8th. And also our video has already 640,000 views. So there is only 4 weeks left now. I know, Bobby. This is so sad. I feel so bad now. But it's again, you know what? Last year we put the Christmas tree only on like November 6th. Or sorry, December 6th. At least we have Christmas tree early this year. But also looking back, right now I see how early we put the Christmas tree. Like, I understand that was pretty early. November 8th, that was like very early to have the Christmas tree on. But I like it because, you know, all the videos did well. Coming back to the story, I'm gonna rearrange stuff. I'm gonna try to put some stuff. I think the only one way to do it is probably just to put the table here. So we will see. We will see. Is there a counter space next to the refrigerator? There is a counter space next to the refrigerator. And we don't really use those things. It might be a good idea. It's not a lot though, Kevin. But it would be cute to put it behind next to the refrigerator. He would hate it though. He would not like it. But there is a counter space next to the refrigerator, and also I could have done some cooking live streams or cooking videos. I don't know. I don't know, guys. All right, so another thing I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna set it up this week. Like, you're definitely getting the video. I wanna clean it up. We have Cole coming on Thursday for like 5 days. And we also have Chris, Josh, another Chris coming on Monday, I think. Next Monday, I have TikTok event for the first time in 4 years. TikTok actually invited me to their TikTok event. Shout out to my pumpkin army who is constantly coming for me on TikTok live. So, you know, guys, like YouTube invited me a lot of times, like some movie premieres, like events to like meet other creator. So TikTok never did until they noticed that I'm doing well on live stream. So now I have a TikTok manager, which is pretty cool, which is inside person from TikTok. And just want to shout out to everyone who is on Pumpkin Army, who double taps, sends gifts, just stays with me there. Everyone, make Johnny fun the place. Johnny is so annoying with it. Oh my god, you truly deserve the recognition. So I'm very happy. So I'm going to TikTok event next Monday. And it's all because of you guys. Because we really put up the good teamwork and they seen it. They like it. So that's why my videos on TikTok been doing better yet again. But yeah, I'm gonna set it up all definitely. Is it a light? Okay, I'm gonna set it up definitely all of it this week before they come. Then I do have one more secret project, guys, that I'm working on, but I cannot tell you yet. I cannot tell you the secret project. I cannot tell you, but I might tell you. But I'm only gonna tell you if it's gonna succeed. So I cannot tell you yet, but you might get the vlog. But I cannot tell you yet. You know what I mean? Thank you, Brian. So, thank you, Salim. So I cannot tell you, but I can tell you. I just say that I'm working on something behind the scenes that I cannot tell you. But if I'll tell you, I think you will be really happy. But I'm not gonna be telling you yet. But I think I will tell you because it's gonna be like interesting, like experience. Yeah. What's next? I really wanna eat something. I love when you do this. Tell us when you're ready. Thank you, Duane. Art's flirting with us like Drew, LMAO. Yeah. So, can the alcohol glasses go in the space next to the refrigerator? Johnny may accept it. But where we would put bar? You know what I mean? I don't know where we would put bar. Also, we could put bar here, but it would be a little weird. Yeah, I don't know where we would put bar. Johnny may accept it more than... Yeah, you know what? Johnny's gonna accept whatever we're gonna come up with. I just also on his side a lot because I do like how clean it looks in our apartment and how everything is very organic. So I do like it. I just wish we had a little more space for this little Christmas village. And I think I should have not just bought 7 buildings. I should have stick to like 3 or 4 at first. But also I might just like keep the buildings, you know, nicest naughty boy around. Enjoy your holiday season. Best, Rich and Brenda. Can find your smiling face emoji in this. Thank you so much, Rich. I appreciate it. I just use kitchen counter for the bar for the holiday parties. Yeah, also we didn't schedule holiday party. I told you guys we're gonna... I'm so behind. But again, I have a secret project. And it's only for Christmas time. Everything will go back after. I agree, Papa John. I have a secret project that I'm working on. That's why it takes a lot of times. All right, another thing, guys, I want to tell you. I think we are going to finish our first, I call it first pilot season for the Gays of Our Days. Tomorrow we will not have the podcast because I don't have a guest. I didn't film it. And also, you guys didn't do a good job. Not you necessarily, but people didn't really watch my previous podcast with Jacob. It's not performing as well. I think I know why. I'm gonna tell you why I think it is like this. Hold on. Hold on, guys. So I think it doesn't perform well because I didn't do a good structure. I think I should have done a good structure. I think I started talking about Jeffrey too fast, and I think this is why. I think this is why Brian Penella vodka receipt. I will do it. Jeff, I don't blame you. I know people on this live stream watch the podcast. I love you guys. Overall, it just didn't perform as well. But I made mistakes. I made mistakes. For sure. I really want Penella vodka now. It's not my dinner, Papa Joe. It's my lunch. Sorry, I really wanted to have a snack. It was kind of abrupt. I just wanted to get a water, but then I was like, why don't I eat salami? So, I think we're gonna finish one more episode probably for our podcast, Gaze of Our Days, for the pilot season. I call it the pilot season, and I actually think it's very successful. There is almost 2 episodes, like there's one over 100,000. All the episodes, majority of them are like over 50,000 views, which is pretty a lot, considering that I had no really production with it. But I'm going to tell you my inside business mind, okay? Alexa, lower the volume. I think I'm gonna like treat it more like investment business. Like I'm going to already Christmas. So I think I'm going to be treating it like much more professional right now. I think me sitting there in a bedroom and using one camera angle and just my 2 base microphones shirtless, I don't think that this is the level I want to be on anymore. I think I very much enjoyed this minimum amount of production, but there is a couple things that I know that I'm very bad at. I'm very bad at delegating to people and like in reinvesting sometimes to like be more productive. When you grow your business, you need to understand then there are sometimes things that you are much better at than other people, and there are sometimes things that you are worse than other people. Like for example, I lack the organizational skills sometimes, right? Sometimes I hate setting up the camera, guys. The biggest hassle for me filming a podcast is this thinking that I have to take out the tripod, put the camera battery in, put the microphones, put the SD card, set up the light, set up. I really, really don't like it. And it always gives me an anxiety. But I know that I do like to do podcasts. So what am I gonna be doing? I'm gonna be understanding how can I do this, you know, how I can do the podcast in a better way. And basically, I think that in order to do it in a better way, I need to step up my production value. So, Dodo, I'm gonna mute you now. It's so boring. Dodo, why are you so boring? Thank you so much, Snot Garden, for $19.99. MVP Snot Garden. Guys, who is coming here for $19.99? That's a dinner right here. That's a dinner right here. You need a production assistant. I'm gonna tell you doing what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. You guys will know everything because you know the key here. MVP, please, Snot Garden, guys, in chat. Can we smash the likes and say W Snot Garden? Thank you so much for being the daddy of the live stream. That's like a lot. W Snot Garden, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Everyone say W Snot Garden, please. It's so easy to say W Snot Garden. MVP Snot Garden. MVP Snot Garden, great name. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds pretty cool. MVP Snot Garden, guys, in chat. Thank you so much, Snot Garden. $20 here, $20 there. That's how you make it businesses. That's how you save up money or invest. Thank you, Snot Garden. I don't do Twitch, but I do TikTok lives. I don't know if you tried TikTok lives. I do TikTok lives, and I do TikTok and I do YouTube live every week at 4 p.m. on Eastern time here. But I do a lot of TikTok lives now, and I do one YouTube live per week here. But so come. I did Twitch for like a week or two, so I don't know how did you find me, because it's been a long time since I did Twitch. But I remember I did it. I bought the whole setup, all this stuff. So I'm gonna be telling you guys what I think. Basically, I think what I need to do is I need to reinvest in a podcast, and I need to understand that, okay, it's not gonna be immediate payoff. I mean, it's still great payoff because it gives me promote my VIP page. If TikTok does get banned, would you do Twitch? No. TikTok is not gonna get banned, I also think. But I'm not gonna do Twitch, I think, because it's a lot of time consuming. Or maybe I will, you know. I think if TikTok gets banned, there's gonna be alternative to TikTok Live on another app. Someone is gonna come up. YouTube already doing this. YouTube is testing the new gifts that's gonna show up on a, you know. But what I'm gonna do, I find out that I can rent a studio in Manhattan that's gonna include 3 cameras and microphones and the good lighting, and I can rent it for like 2 hours. So I was thinking maybe I need to buy a camera. I bought a camera. This is one of the biggest regrets in terms of money. One of the biggest regrets, besides a couple of trips that I didn't need to take and I took this year, I have my camera. I spent $3,500 on a very cool camera when we started to do podcasts with Mike. And it was my decision. I was like, you know what? I need to step up in production. I need to be good. And the reality of it, I know myself. This camera, you have to put lens on. It's super big. It has a lot of settings. I'm so bad at all of this. I'm actually gonna be selling it probably, because the vlogs that I'm filming, this is always on my phone or Sony ZV-1 camera, the one that is like 3 years old camera that I filmed all my interviews on. This is a great camera. I filmed all my interviews, bunch of vlogs. Like I filmed over 1,000, 2,000 videos probably on this camera. And it's just very easy. You turn it on, there is like a filter that makes you a little younger, hides your, you know, pimples and stuff. It's just so good. For some reason, I decided to buy this expensive camera. I don't know why. Guys, let me know in comments, recommendations, how can I sell it? Should I sell it on eBay or whatever? If I can get at least like $2,500 for it, you know what I mean? instead of 3,500. It's such a good camera. I barely used it. It's a good lens. So I'm gonna be selling it. It's one of my biggest regrets. What it tells me about myself, I know myself. I know that I don't like setting it up. I know that I'm not gonna be providing a 4D, HD, quality here. You know what I mean? I know that it's just so much effort and I'm not good at organizational skills. I'm not really good at filming. I mean, somehow I do have 3 million followers for filming it, but again, I'm not great at it. So I decided that I'm gonna be uh, renting the studio. We're gonna do the new season of The Gaze of Our Days. I'm gonna restructure it. What I wanna do on average from YouTube, if I had the analytics right now, I would show you. From on average on YouTube, actually, this is gonna be this is something that I can share. But anyways, on average on YouTube, it tastes so goddamn good. B&H will buy it back, Kevin, if I bought it there. Okay, I'm gonna go to B&H. All right. On average on YouTube, per month, I make on a good month $2,500. So $2,500. My best months on YouTube this year was $5,000. It was the months when I did a bunch of live streams, and we had this Sponge Tom from Sponge Army, MVP to Sponge Tom if he's here. But the only reason my best month was $5,000 because Sponge Tom, you guys remember, he was just coming here, dropping $500 for us every single live stream. It was like for 2 months. Great times. That was one of my best months. But I think what I need to do is I just need to, because my YouTube is always like kind of goes to my rent, wherever. I think what I need to do is I'm going to readjust my finance in terms of YouTube, and everything that I make from YouTube every single month, all my donations, all my stuff, I'm going to be just like strictly reinvesting in YouTube. On average, I make like 2,500. Like November, I made like 1,900, so it was like one of the worst months. But again, I didn't post as much, or actually I did, but doesn't matter. I'm just thinking that I'm gonna set up the budget and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna treat myself like a production studio. I'm like NBC Corporation, you know what I mean? Artem Boy. So I'm gonna set up the budget and you guys gonna see the quality will go up. And I'm just gonna start with like budget, like if I make like 4 podcasts per month, it means I can spend like, if I make $2,000 per week, per month from YouTube, I'm gonna be spending all my money from YouTube. And I think this is a smart idea. I think that I really wanna like elevate it, and I think you deserve better quality, not just me filming in my bedroom. And I think what I also need to do is I'm gonna like, I found the studios, right? It's basically around $150 an hour. So usually I can film the podcast. The quality is your genuine self showing up. Snot Garden, I appreciate it, but you know what I mean? I think I need to be better version of myself, and I think it comes with the pre-planning and organizing myself. And I'm gonna be renting the studio. It's like 2 hours at least. And another thing I wanna do is I want to, first of all, Mike edits all our podcasts. I'm pretty happy the way he edits. But I also want to find a person who's gonna cut our clips, because it's a lot of clips, and like we're slacking on it a little bit because we've had a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. And I want to find a producer. I really want to find a producer, the person who is going to be able to structure the episodes for me, because I feel like I know things and I'm good at it, but I think I really need to learn from people who are very good at it. You know what I mean? I think that producer is something that I want to try it out, and it's not going to be full-time person who I'm going to be, you know what I mean? But for reels and shorts, 2 clips, yeah. That's what I want to do. I'm going to be starting like looking for, I want someone who is like gay, who knows what he's doing. You know, maybe they will be able to help me to get new guests, structure the podcast. Because a lot of the time, I swear, what you see, the final product, is just me going with improv. Like I would talk to a guest a little bit, see what I can ask them the question. But I think we are already doing good. But if I had a better quality, better sound, better picture, if I had a producer who is gonna, you know what I mean, who's gonna show me to like, okay, Art, actually that would be a great like segment. Like I feel like I want to do recurring segments. I feel like recurring segments was like, what are your thoughts on DL guys, or some funny questions like when I ask like top or bottom, like cut on cut, whatever, some funny. But again, I also want to like elevate it. Like I don't want to do it only like in a bedroom shirtless. Sometimes sure I would do this, but I kind of want to just make a look and branding for it. So this is basically my thoughts that I've been thinking today. Also, I had coffee and a Red Bull. Maybe that's why I'm speaking so much today. But this is what my hopes for the new podcast season. I also want to work on logo a little bit. You're just fine doing it the way it is. I can understand you wanting to do better, but you do already is great. Thank you so much, Brian. I just really want to make sure we are like, your gay in the street stuff is engaging. I haven't done Gay on the Street since September. I haven't done any new interviews pretty much since September. It's insane. And we still like, done a lot of different videos, but I don't know, have you guys noticed that I have not been doing interviews on the street? I'm curious, like, what do you feel? Or you still see them showing up everywhere and you're like, bed and shirtless is the best. I know it's the best, Jeff, but it's kind of cheap. I need to be classier. God damn it, this salami was so good. Caffeinated Art. Also caffeinated, and I'm feeling nice for the first time in 3 weeks with you guys on a live stream, because it was mostly sore throat live stream, pink eye live stream. Yeah, if I'll do shirtless in bed all the time, it will get monotonous. Yeah, so see you guys, as the men on the street show up, but they're old ones, but are a lot of shorts. Have you guys noticed that I haven't been doing interviews on the street as much, or no? Or it's not noticeable for you? I have noticed, but I understand. But I also been doing different videos. The podcast in bed is your signature, it's your hook. I agree. There are some other people who do it in bed too. Sorry for you feeling lousy. I'm feeling good, Snot Garden. Snot Garden, you should come to our TikTok lives too. You could have set up like between two friends. So basically, I got burned out by interviews so much already, right? So I've been doing much less, and I'm pretty happy that even though I've been doing less, our growth was pretty good still. Like I've been doing a lot of videos with Jacob. I've been doing videos with Cole. I've been doing videos with Johnny. It's just been like more lifestyle videos. And it's funny because I scrolled all the way back to 2021 when I just started dating Johnny. In 2022, it's funny how everything goes in circles. Like right now I'm talking to Mike about like we need to, street interviews are great, but people follow for the shtick. I want people follow for me. I want people to build connection with me, because those are the true fans who will stick with you, right? Guys, how are this? So podcast is one of those, because you listen to me for 40 minutes, so you have to like me in order to listen to me for 40 minutes. But also like I've been doing like a lot more like, even Slavic traffic husband still goes viral. A lot more oriented on me. And it's funny how I was like, you know what, like there's these guys, they constantly just do stuff by themselves and it's great. And I went back to 2021 and I was like, damn, I was already doing this. I was doing what they were doing. But then at some point I remember I told myself, oh, I feel so lonely doing everything by myself. That's when interview kind of came in and collaborations, and I was like, that's much more fun to do with other people, or like interviews, whatever. And it so goes in circle. And now I'm coming back and I was like, oh, that would be so good if like I would just focus the content only on myself. It would help my VIP page. I think it's funny how everything goes in circles. Hold on, I need to clean my nose here. You guys think it's funny or no? Hold on. I think it's so funny how everything goes alternate the couch with clothes with the bed and shorts. I agree. I'm a true fan but only on YouTube. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. That's what I said for Kids Over This podcast. Only remember to smash the like. You are a gay icon. Actually, some people call me gay icon. I kind of like it, but I don't know. I don't think I think I contributed to TikTokification, the gay TikTokification, to gayification of TikTok. I think I definitely contributed to this. I had an impact on gayification on TikTok, and YouTube. I remember we did not show Johnny at all the pics and more pics, and then moved together. Yeah, so I'm kind of like at this like kind of stage, but I was just thinking in terms of like, I think you're asking good questions no matter what setting or closing. Thank you so much, Snot Garden. I appreciate it, man. This is how relatable willingness to change. That is how to stay relatable, the willingness to change. You mean relatable and relevant, I guess. I talked about it a lot. Like this past week, we had like videos like 2 million views, 1 million views, 500,000 views. In November, we had like multiple 600,000 views. Like we're back on TikTok, you know, everything is doing well. And I was like, in November 24th, it was actually already 4 years since I've been doing it full time. And November is one of the best months I've had. And I was like, damn, so many people who are doing these things, who are doing social media, I swear so many people already blew up and went away. It's just so hard to stay relevant and fresh, and people, you know, especially when you do the same thing. And like, I kind of proud of myself. I really always very hard on myself when it comes to like, I don't think my videos are funny. I don't think I'm cute enough. I think I'm getting older, whatever. I think I'm, you know, need to work out more. I think I need to do better questions. Whatever. I'm not sure what he's getting. Doing less collaboration. No, I'm just talking, Jeff. But I actually was kind of proud of myself in November. I was like, you know what? You're good. You're good because you've been doing it for 4 years and you just continue growing. And, you know, the copycat effect. Yeah. What is the copycat effect of Buck, Aviar? So you're a typical gay. And everyone else. Greetings, Monkey Land. We didn't see you in a while. But I was like actually taking a very good, feeling very good about November, about October, about us being back on TikTok Live and literally killing it. Like yesterday, like all the time, like TikTok Live I've been doing it's gonna be 2 months soon. On December 10th, it's gonna be exactly 2 months since I've been doing TikTok Live. At least 3-4 times per week, I've been going live. And no matter holidays, not holidays, like I'm going live today at like 7 o'clock, 7:30. So yeah, it just feels good to like understand that you're doing something right. And age has been good to you. You still look like you did years ago when I started following you. Brian, I'm trying, bro. I really understand that I really like not gonna be 28. First of all, I'm inviting everyone for my birthday. I'm gonna be 28 years old, guys, on January 2nd. It was copied a lot, but now the copycats are due work to be seen. So yeah, January 2nd, I'm gonna be 28, but I'm just aware of things that I'm not gonna be like, but I also feel like it's gonna be good elevation of my content. I really like to be like niched content creator. I don't need the mainstream. I kind of like that we have like our own little community here. You know what I mean? Would I love to have like 200 people, 300 people instead of 121 at some point? Yes, but I don't really need like 1,000 people watching me non-stop on TikTok Live or like Insta. You know what I mean? So I will be 45 in 3 days. Brian, happy early birthday, beautiful. Yeah, it just feels good. And I don't know, I just feel so good. You know, like 100 strangers that I have around the world that want to watch me at night or in evening and like just listen to me talk about nonsense. That's pretty big achievement for myself. He doesn't look any different when I first saw him in Texas. If anything, he looks better. Thank you so much. You still look like a teenager by another way. I'm just gonna really use like my useful looks right now. That's why my VIP page is really like I'm really stepping up my VIP page. You can see a lot of stuff there that I wouldn't. I even promote a lot of stuff, but I promote it and I send it. So I suggest you subscribe. But because I just kind of like realizing that I'm like living in a good opportunities and I need to take advantage of it and I need to take care of people around me and myself. So yeah, this is my talk today. It's all around the place. I really want Penela vodka now. Whoever it's Aviara thinks. Also, I haven't worked out in like a week, but it feels so nice when I had like VIP page. It's spicy page, city guy. It's actually pinned. If you click on it and live chat, it's pinned. Joe just pinned it. So yeah. And with the what do you guys think again? Any more advices on the podcast? I'm listening. I'm open on the podcast situation. Like any more advices? I need Penela vodka. Like so bad. Rigatoni vodka. Oh, that's gonna be so good. I'm gonna order it. I don't care. It's last day. Like yesterday I bought a bottle of wine for myself. And I was like, you know what? It's my last day of drinking. I was like, I'm not gonna drink anymore. So tonight is actually like I'm not gonna drink. I'm just gonna go TikTok live. Come to battles, guys. We need all the help we can get. Thank you so much, Tom. Tom, you, oh my god. Thank you guys. MVP Tom and Shot. You have good instincts. Podcast about politics. Yeah, just made 2 days ago. So my guys, can we see MVP Tom? He just dropped us 50 pounds sterlings. Thank you so much, Tom. W Tom, we need more emotes here. I don't know if can we use the Tom emote here? MVP Tom. W Tom, W Tom. I like when everyone says W. W Tom. Guys, yesterday on TikTok Live, it was kind of iconic. We had two Toms. We had the Sponge Tom and we have my Tom. And we had other team members who are like always come for us. You guys know who you are. But when I have two Toms in my TikTok Live, that's when I'm like really... That's when it was like really fun yesterday. It was good. I love to win. Yeah, come to TikTok Live tonight, guys. 7:30. It's fun. I promise you. Bobby is addicted now. Bobby is addicted to TikTok Live now. He texted in my live stream that he spends more more money in TikTok Live than on casino, but Bobby, I know you're here. I guess get more in depth with all the guests live as well as fun parts. I like it, Aviar. Double Toms equals dynamite. Thank you so much, Zach. I appreciate it so much. When did you realize that you're gay? I was 5. But what's on TikTok? TikTok, it's a TikTok Lives, city guy. You have to Google it in order to understand. It is true. Bobby comes with the roses, with the hand hearts, confettis, sometimes money guns. Bobby, come with the galaxy. Bobby, tonight is the galaxy night. We need all the help we can get. Art's TikTok is right here. I love how Joe always drops the TikTok for us. I love you guys. It's so iconic. We have such good... but I hate losing. I know, Bobby. I hate losing too. That's why I cannot go to the other people team. You can't do this, Bobby. No more. Snot Garden, I'm going today at 7:30. Please come to our TikTok live and see what it's about. It's so good. My index finger is constantly ready to tap. What time is it there? It's 5:06. 5:06. Johnny is at home. He's coming home around like 12. So I think his train is an 8. And he comes home is like 4-hour train. So I think I'm gonna be like live till Johnny comes home. Truthfully, never know what to expect on our podcast. Enjoy being surprised. I just go too creepy. I love you guys. It's just so good. I love that I have people here who've been like for 4 years. I love that I have people who've been like for 4 years here. I love that people who've been here for 2 years. I love the people who just joined 3 months ago. I love that it's constantly growing. It's funny because some people you can see come and go. You know what I mean? Some people who are like been here for a while. We've had multiple cases where like people were actually very, very supportive. They've been here for a while and then they kind of lose interest in me, I guess, or like they get busy with their life and they go away. And sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't. It's just funny, you know, like people say life is the whole train ride, and some people go and your train ride has a lot of stops, and some people walk in into your train for like one stop or two, and some people start from the beginning and go all the way till the end. You know what I mean? So it's like some people just really hear from like 4 years journey, seeing me growing and knowing me pretty well, knowing when I say things they're like, you know, doesn't matter. But it's just funny, you know, how many people. I'm going to do chicken alfredo. Oh my gosh, this sounds so good. And a salad. But this is why I'm like not. This is why like I feel good about like everything I do. Because if I have those people who are here with me, it makes me feel that I make them feel good. And I genuinely enjoy it. Like after this live stream, I'm gonna be so much like energized and I feel productive. You know, I feel productive. I feel like, but it's not only like I feel productive because I did live stream and it's like part of my job, you know, all this. No, it's just because I really enjoy it. Like if you ask me to go out tonight, I'm probably gonna enjoy it less. Not probably, I'm definitely gonna enjoy it less than just talking to you here. It's a weird thing, right? Some people would say, oh, it's so dystopian, you just talk to the camera and you feel good about it. I was like, but yeah, but it's like, I know you by names, a lot of you here. You know what I mean? I know where people live. I don't know. I just know it's like, I cannot be friends with 121 people in real life at the same time, I guess, right at the same second, and to give the same amount of attention and acknowledgement, but I definitely can't do it here on TikTok, on YouTube Live. Fame is just upgrade waiting to happen. I agree, Jeff. But I also like, damn, like I kind of fulfilled my dream. I wanted to be a YouTuber, and I'm like, now I just have to do better YouTube videos. You know what I mean? Like now it's just better YouTube videos, better TikTok, more, and I have the opportunity to do this. You know, I have you guys behind me. I'm not scared. Like, I have so many people behind me who just like here. So, who are like genuinely invested. Who like know, like, you know, it would be cool. Like I talked about this on TikTok Live. Like, one day we're gonna have a wedding vlog, maybe. Do you have interest in doing YouTube videos and YouTube live streams when you're over 40 years old? I think that's what a Monkey Land says. It's a funny question, but do you have interest in doing YouTube videos and YouTube live streams? I feel like it's funny if like, especially I'm gonna be with Johnny, like it's gonna be, you guys can see me progress from like being in my Austin, Texas apartment, then like New York, and it's like my first wedding, you know, then getting kids, then kids journey, then being YouTube dad, you know, then you know, being talking about retirement. You know what I mean? Bring some of your fans, ask them a question like over FaceTime. I had this idea already. Thank you, Brian, for reminding. I still think you should pursue being a social media advisor. I watch your coach TikTok creators. You're really good at it. I think, Bobby, at this point, I can just make more money by doing stuff for myself. It's very important to do the money part for me, because I still like been doing it, but I still didn't invest enough. I'm still pretty much in a very vulnerable position, and it might seem like I look in this beautiful, gorgeous apartment in New York, high rise, and you know, doing so. Yeah, I'm doing okay, but it can all go away tomorrow. You know what I mean? I still not protected myself. I still don't have property. Like I still don't have a lot of things that I need to like work on. And again, the only reason we live here is because we prioritize comfort and we are able to split. Living with your boyfriend and being able to split rent 50-50 just gives you so much more opportunities in terms of your living situation in anywhere you live. If you're able to split rent 50-50, you are so much more open to anything. So if I wasn't living with Johnny, I would definitely not live in this apartment. So yeah, I was just talking about my girlfriend about it. Like, yeah, like very, very lucky that we actually have partners. Artie or handsome. Thank you so much, Mitch Marshall. I'm a Capricorn, you know? Or I talk about my job, my friends. I I didn't know you had interest in having kids later on. Oh, I have a lot of interest in having kids. Пам'ятайте, що... Papa Joe, I love you. Thank you so much for translating. Пам'ятайте, що все пройде, наберіться терпіння. He just said, remember everything is gonna come, just be patient. Johnny has relaxed with his videos more because he's comfortable with your style. Yeah. You'd be back on Jane Street. I would still love it in Jane. I can see that. It's good money from YouTube, but not enough to carry to retirement. I can see what that would be scary. Yeah, that's why it's not Garden. I have OnlyFriends. You know what I mean? OnlyFans, Fansly, Patreon, and that's why I'm like monetizing. And Johnny's fully okay with me doing all of those things. And he's pretty supportive. So he started me dating when I had it. He never tried to change me. And this is the best boyfriend I can ask for because he never tried to change me, because he knows that I'm taking advantage of the opportunities that I've been giving. And he's very happy about it. Especially when I say sometimes, let's go on vacation, I'll buy for the ticket. I'll buy a ticket. But we haven't done this in a while now. So, yeah. That's why if you combine YouTube and all the other stuff, I remember that Angel told you before. That is what that Angel told you before. Yep, Papa Joe. Later on in life, you have agency. But it's also like about like how you like invest money. In America, it's very smart ways to do this. Again, if I had my parents who will teach me a lot of things, but I don't have parents, but I have a lot of you guys. I have like some people like who would you hire financial advisors soon? Not yet. I'm not there yet. But I think at some point I would definitely hire a financial advisor soon. But not yet. I'm not there. Not in this tax bracket yet. I was just saying, some people like really smart text me. You know what I mean? Some people really smart. You have 100 parents. Yeah, I have like people who are like genuinely invested. And Johnny just texted me. He said, "You want chicken cutlet?" I actually want chicken cutlet. I just have some people who are like text me, and like I get a lot of advices from like how to invest your money, and that they're not necessarily all like 100% right, but I still get a lot of like knowledge in your guys' brains. And also on my TikTok, on my YouTube lives, I have a lot of uncles. I do like to call you guys daddies too, because it's kind of cool. I like to call daddies and uncles. Daddies and uncles. On TikTok Live, I call daddies. So on here we can call you uncles. So I have a lot of like daddies and uncles who like always suggest me stuff. Who are like, because YouTube Live, like I said, all my content, I'd rather be an uncle who thinks Not Garden. I love it. Not Garden, I think you're funny. You should come to our live stream more. Such a good company with art. Thank you so much. So you know that my live streams, at least on YouTube, TikTok not really, but at least on YouTube is heavily dominated older age, which is I'm happy about. I always had older friends. I swear. Since I was like 8, all my friends were like 13. I would probably be annoying and just keep following them. But like I always had like this older vibe in myself. But I also like have now, like I have some friends who are like in real life. I have friends who are like 21. Even though I thought I would never be friends with someone who is 21. But like I'm friends with Cole, and I understand that it's important to stay friends with younger people, especially for my job. Very important to like understand what younger people like, because it's different perspective. Like even people who are like 16, 15 now, they see things differently. And for my job especially, like I need to be around a lot of younger people to understand what do younger people like, because that's my main audience too. I'm 57, hoping to retire in 2 years, maybe 3. You see, I don't want to retire. Like I don't think, but maybe when I'm gonna be 57. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm gonna be 57. I'm gonna be also saying I want to retire, but I kind of want to work. Like I just feel like work makes me happy. But of course, sometimes like I do like to just lay down in bed and just do nothing. That's very, very favorite things that I like to do. But I don't know. When it comes to kids, surrogacy or adoption, I think surrogacy. But there is a possibility that I would adopt. So I want at least 2 kids. Just be financially secure. Too busy to retire. Yeah, I feel like me not retiring that's more that stinks out than the work I want to do. Yep. I think for me, retiring is just like, I just wanna, I know that if I retire and just sit at home by myself, I would go crazy because I think too much. I think it's good for my brain. 70 years old, long time gay activist. Clay, thank you so much for paving the ways for people like me being able to do stuff that we do. One kid with me and the hobby is ideal. I want 2 kids. I would get 2 kids within 2 years, and then I would get a third one once I'm really, like, once the 2 kids are like 10 years old. So maybe 3 kids. 2 kids within 2 years difference, and then the third one once the other kids like 10 and 8. Because then they're gonna be like 20. It's gonna be good for them. I'm excited for my dad era. If I'm ever gonna have kids, I'm gonna be like iconic. Like, I'm gonna be a good dad. I'm always gonna be with them, like protect them, teach them, let them be what they are. I don't know. I will be 61 15 days. I've been retired since 43. Got it. Bro, kids, a lot of work, but go off. A lot of work. That's why we need to like be financially secured. But it's also exciting work. You know that they're gonna be like, yeah, and you're like, stop. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be interesting. A lot of new eras coming, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I need all of you. Please don't leave me. Please come to TikTok Live tonight. We need 1 million diamonds in order to be back in Live Fest. But I don't think we're doing it. We're gonna try to push it though. So we need to try to win some, guys. Kids are awesome, especially my friends' kids. Start with the dog first. Bobby, no. Right now, no. We will still to the end. Thank you, Diego. Right now, no dog. Because I'm alone in an apartment. And also with my TikTok lives, I don't have time for the dog now. I love being a daddy. I have my boy. Oh, okay. But Ryan, go for you, go off. I don't judge him. What I was saying. Yeah. What I was saying. TikTok Live. Just have 13 universes given during that time. I actually don't need 13. I only need 6 universes. Or like, actually no, 3. If you have 3 universes tonight, but it's impossible. You know, I've never tried the daddy thing. It sounds fun. I just hope 13 universes. Yeah, if you have 3 universes during the bonus time. But also, like, bro, Live Fest is a lot of like stress and effort. Cause like, even if I make to the round 3, I mean, I still can do it. Whatever, we'll try. I'm gonna try my best to push it out. We need Morgan. I'm telling you guys, Morgan abandoning us. Morgan has been flaky. He was showing up to Ryan livestream yesterday at like 12 and just helping him to win everything. And I texted Morgan a couple times and he didn't respond to me. And he said that he abandoned Sponge Army, but he is not. So, sorry I'm talking niche talks about TikTok Live. Yeah, so please, tomorrow at 6 p.m. I might drop the supercut. So supercut is just all their interviews all in one video. So tomorrow I'm gonna drop Chicago supercut at 6 p.m. No podcast tomorrow, probably podcast next week after. Thank you so much. Please check out my VIP page. Really appreciate everyone, guys. There was a lot of talk. It's 80 minutes talk. I'm sorry if I talk too much today. So I hope it all stays between us, guys. Don't tell it to everyone who I said it to you guys. Please come to my TikTok live at 7:30. It's not garden. Download it, follow me on there, and come. You guys come everyone to TikTok live. We're gonna be talking, battling. So wait, why did you did you text from Pumpkin Army? Oh, you just tried the emote. We got the emote Pumpkin Army here. During they're in TikTok, yeah. It's okay. Emote test. Nice. We can use all the emotes from TikTok here too. Special shout out to Snap Garden and Tom for sponsoring this live stream. You guys are iconic. Special thank you for Wilson for sending beautiful Amazon wish list. I'm going to update my Amazon wish list. I'm gonna keep adding more things. And thank you so much, guys, for being here. I know we have different people. We have Evald from Amsterdam. We have Diego from Belgium. We have Bobby from Pennsylvania. We have people from all over the world. And, you know, it's iconic. We like it. Not everything is iconic art. Yeah, sometimes. So, yeah, thank you so much. Also, if you didn't watch my previous podcast, please watch it with Jacob. Let's get it to 10,000 views. Thank you so much. You guys have a very good day. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna see you on TikTok Live. Drop the galaxy. Drop the galaxy. Come to TikTok Live and drop it. All right, I'm gonna stop being toxic. I have to go because I've been talking too long. All right, have a great day. 80 minutes of live stream. Thank you so much.